So tricep extension, you put the elbow up, and also you can try to push the elbow back behind the head. A lot of times players their elbow will drift to the right, and that promotes a slice. When you're working on this tricep extension, you want to push the elbow behind the head, and so the player can work on lifting the racket up using the tricep muscle. And that is critical to create that movement. And when you're using the tricep muscle there, you want to try to activate the toes and the legs, the calves, pushing up, and at the last moment, you use your wrist a little. So it's elbow, wrist. It's actually legs, elbow, wrist, all in similar sequence. So when you're working the tricep extension drill, you focus in, you get the elbow pointing up, maybe push back a little depending on the range of motion of the player, and you extend that tricep. Try to look up to the sky, Selma. So tippy toes, you use the legs, and you extend upward, keeping your back mostly straight. And the contact point is going to be slightly left of the body here. And then you brush from left to right. And that is, in a nutshell, that is the kick serve. That's the fundamental that you have to teach young kids. That's the hardest part. So what we do with my system is we just focus on this. We do a lot of depth work here. We don't do a lot of different random drills or a lot of variety of drills. We really focus on this movement with the tricep. We spend a lot of time on that. And then we try to combine the rest, the full motion to develop more of the rhythm and things like that. But it's actually a very simple approach. Focus on the tricep, develop the rhythm, and also you need all the other fundamentals that I talked about in the other video that we did on building world-class serve fundamentals. You need those fundamentals in place, but then learning the kick serve is actually quite a simple approach. Ready, Selma? Yeah, let's try some full motion. You want to try, back up a little. So we started close, but as Selma starts to get some good ones, we can start to work our way back, and we'll actually end up all the way back in the corner there when the player starts making more of them in. And by the way, I always start players learning the kick serve from this corner. And never where they normally stand, always from the side, the extreme side here. And I try to get them to envisage that angle. They try to work that angle, right? So we're in the corner here. This is good. For you right now, this is a good place because you're just your first lesson. But when you do a few more lessons, we can go back to the normal place. Yeah, but when do you want to enter in here? The last minute, the last moment. Remember to hold your L shape. Yeah, don't forget your L shape. Okay. All right, how was the clicky sound? It was actually much better than before, but you sliced it a little. So try to get on the inside and brush it out towards the corner if you can. I don't expect great direction yet, but I would like height and clicky sound, and that's what you had there, height and clicky sound. Ready? Stay sideways. Wow, that was a beautiful L shape. Beautiful L shape. Do that again without the ball. Just kind of came up here, and you found this hesitation here, and now the ball is going to be slightly left as opposed to your normal serve where you toss more in front and a little bit right. That's a great kick serve. I love it. That's awesome. Not bad for your first lesson.